This is Mark Tronson from the Australian Missionary News. I have here with me today the Reverend Joseph Kahindi from Arusha, Tanzania. Joseph is one of 19 Tanzanian Baptist ministers who are touring Australian Baptist churches for 1 month, and he spent some time with us here. Now, Joseph, can you tell us something about Baptist work in Tanzania?
In Tanzania, we do have about 500 Baptist churches all over the nation. And in Arusha, as a region, we do have a population of 1.3 million people. And the Baptist churches in Arusha are about 40, and the largest congregation is about 250 members.
Now, can you tell us something, Joseph, about your role at the Mount Meru University?
My role at the university is Deputy Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. That is, in Australian terms, it will be equal to Dean of Studies. And my time of work, begin work at around 8 a.m. and I'm supposed to be out of work at 5 p.m. But that depends on the needs of the faculty and students. Currently, we do have 900 students. 50 students are studying in the School of Theology, being trained as church leaders and ministers for Baptist churches in East Africa and even for other denominations. The rest 850 students are in the Faculty of Education and Business Studies.
All right. Now, you have told me that there are 3 very specific needs that you have at the Mount Meru University, and the first of these is the need for additional facilities. Can you expound on that, please?
Yes, Mount Meru University is very young, but the growth has been greater than the facilities that we have. Currently, we need more lecture rooms, or bigger lecture rooms, and also administration block. So that is to meet the needs of the bigger classes that we are receiving now than we had when we were a seminary.
And the expansion of the institution.
Exactly.
Okay, now, just the second need that you spelt out was of scholarships for the theological students. Can you tell us something more about that?
Yes, theological students are being sent by churches, and the churches do not have much, as it is known about the economy of the country. Our churches cannot afford to sponsor or meet the cost of training their leaders. And this is a major fact, because the school was once a seminary, and that is the heart of the studies. So we need people who can help sponsor these ones so that they can go out there and be the ministers and the church leaders needed in East Africa.
Wonderful. Now, the third specific need was additional lecturers coming from international countries. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, because the scarcity of teachers, not only in our university, but in the whole country, and even so in the whole of East Africa, is so great. And therefore, for us to be able to train our own people to go and teach, we'll need assistance from people like the Australians who will need maybe to come and serve for 6 months, from 6 months to 2 years, to assist us train our own teachers, so that in the future we will have the enough needed teachers in the country.
So it means you're looking for faith, finance, missionary lecturers to come and to fill that very important void so that you can then be self-sufficient in your lectureship.
That's correct.
Well, Joseph Kahindi, this is an inspirational story, and for anyone who'd like further information or would even like to explore the possibility of going to Tanzania, we'll put up Joseph's email address so that you might directly communicate with him. This is Mark Tronson signing off for the Australian Missionary News.